Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hani Hamizan Hilmi bin Bunaim, and my another two members' name is Muhammad Iskandar Syahbatisa and Amir Hakim bin Maswani. Today, my group mate want to talk about the satellite and navigation. So, for the introduction for satellite and navigation is satellite navigation is a system that makes us of artificial satellites for providing autonomous geospatial positioning. Then, satellite navigation also is a system and can provide information regarding local time to high precision and can aid in time synchronization.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you to Hani Hamizan Hilmi for the good introduction. Okay, my name is Amirul Hakim bin Mat Suhaimi. So now I would like to explain about the satellite, how the satellite navigation is operate. So, satellite navigation is based on a global network of satellite that transmit radio signal in medium Earth orbit. The basic 32 satellites service provide user with approximately 7.8 meter accuracy 95% of the time anywhere on or near the surface of the Earth. Each satellite emits signal to receiver that determine their location by computing the difference between the time that a signal is sent and received. Each satellite carry atomic clock that provide extremely accurate time. The time information is placed in the code broadcast by the satellite so that a receiver can continuously determine the time the signal was broadcast. The signal contains data that a receiver uses to compute the location of the satellite and to make other adjustments needed for accurate positioning. The receiver uses the time difference between the time of signal reception and the broadcast time to compute the distance or range from the receiver to the satellite. The receiver must account for propagation delay or decreases in the signal speed caused by the ionosphere and the troposphere. Then, the receiver can compute its own three-dimensional position. The receiver uses 4 satellites to compute latitude, longitude, altitude, and the time.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you to Amirul Hakim bin Mat Suhaimi for the great explanation. So now, I would like to explain more about advantages and disadvantages of satellite navigation. The benefits of satellite navigation are all around us. For example, satellite navigation improves traffic flow and vehicle efficiency. It also helps to track parcels and shipments and even lost pets. It also helps facilitate civil protection operations in harsh environment. Satellite navigation also helps speed up rescue operations and provide critical tools to Coast Guard and border control authorities. It also acts as a formidable instrument for time stamping financial transactions and for conducting scientific research in meteorology, troposphere, and geodesy. Unfortunately, they also have some disadvantages. For example, sometimes the signals are not accurate due to some obstacles. For example, such as buildings, trees, and sometimes by extreme atmospheric conditions such as geomagnetic storm. Okay, next we move to applications. The original motivation for satellite navigation was for military purpose. Satellite navigation allows precision in the delivery of weapons to targets, greatly increasing their lethality wheels that reducing casualties from misdirect weapons. But nowadays, satellite navigation are used for emergency warning and alerting, such as Waze, and also other apps that use navigating systems such as Grab and Uber. As a conclusion, we must admit that satellite navigation is a great discovery as it has given many benefits to our life. Without it, many things are limited to be done.